Thanks for staying with us. Esther Kufo is my colleague, but he leads the project, the JoyNews Habitat Fair, which is in partnership with EcoBank. This year's edition, he's going to tell us about the plans for the clinic that begins tomorrow at the West Hills Mall. Esther, good morning.
Good morning, Mama V.
Yeah. I know that people can't wait for the clinic because of all the interactions that we've had. People have great expectations and they can't wait to experience the one-on-one and ask all their questions. So what's different about this year's clinic and what should people expect?
Thank you, Mama V. So this year, what we are introducing as being new is the virtual aspects that we'll be having in addition to the physical fair that we've been doing for the past 10 years. So this is our 11th edition. And also in addition, we'll be having a webinar or a seminar as part of this year's Habitat Fair. We'll be discussing things like mortgage financing, because we are looking at affordable housing beyond the rhetoric. We've been talking about affordable housing, but really, are the houses affordable when people patronize them? And so we are looking at beyond the rhetoric, what else can we bring on board? And so that's what is informing this year's Habitat Fair, and that's what we are looking at, helping improve on the deficit that we have in terms of housing.
Okay, great. So the clinic, which typically doesn't come with seminars, this year we have a seminar along the clinic.
Yes.
When is it happening? Because we're doing this on Saturday and Sunday.
Yes. So the seminar is happening both on Saturday and Sunday between 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. and to be live on radio. Okay. That's when we'll be having the seminar on Joy 99.7 FM. So between 2 p.m. and 4 p.m., both on Saturdays and Sundays. Okay. And we are discussing mortgage financing on Saturday. Okay,
so on Saturday, we're looking at mortgage financing, which is very important because the COVID, we know, has brought a lot of hardships. Exactly. So one of the questions that I would love to ask is, if you're already in the process of financing, you've already secured the mortgage, but you've lost your job, for instance, what can EcoBank, for instance, do for you if you took a facility with them? So this is very crucial. And then Sunday, what are we discussing?
And Sunday, the topic also will be building upon beyond the rhetoric. So we are looking at other alternatives, smart alternatives that we can look at in terms of acquiring a home. So we are looking beyond the rhetoric once we discuss mortgage financing, and we also have the Plan Cities Extension Project, where we are looking at renting to home. So you move in with the mindset of renting. By the end of it, you end up acquiring a home for yourself. So these are some of the new things that we are bringing on board to help us go beyond the rhetoric of affordable housing and actually get to the point of owning a home for yourself.
And you just mentioned one of our sponsors. I mentioned EcoBank, but tell us who is sponsoring this year's fair.
So this year's fair, we are glad to have EcoBank partnering us. So EcoBank is one of our sponsors. We also have Ganaba Properties. They are looking at affordable luxury. We have Duraplast. They tell you where Duraplast go, water flows. We also have DBS Roofing, and DBS Roofing has been with us for some years now. Then these are the sponsors that are supporting us.
So on the day, the clinic, which is just tomorrow, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. at the West Hills Mall, who will be exhibiting?
So all these sponsors will be exhibiting. And in addition to these sponsors that we have exhibiting, we also have MBA Safety. They are into fire extinguishers. And it's also key in our homes, because once you're in your kitchen and let's say, unfortunately, there's something, you would need safety precautionary measures for you to take. So they are also there. We also have Superlock Technologies, STL.
Superlock was with us last year. They're back with us this year.
To give us security doors and stuff like that. Because a door is the entrance to your home. And once you are not secured properly, then you have problems. So these are some of the sponsors, some of the exhibitors we have together with Mobus Properties, and a whole lot. But then we are still registering for new exhibitors. Okay. It's not late at all. So once you are watching us and you want to be part of it, and I think you ought to be part of it, then you can give us a call. I don't know if I can put the number out there.
Yes, please do.
So you can give us a call on 0546 908179. If I may repeat again, 0546 908179, for you to be part of this fair in order to help us reduce the deficit that we have.
Okay. We've got the bigger fair that's also coming up. Do we have a date for that?
Yes. The main event at the conference center will be from the 6th to the 8th of November. From the 6th to the 8th of November, that's going to be 3 days. And that's also promising to be very exciting, because that we get the opportunity to also go a step further than what we've been doing just at the clinic. The clinic just gives us the base for us to start the main fair, which will be on the 6th to the 8th of November at the conference center.
Okay. All right, Ernest, in the absence of any other thing that you want to share with us, I guess it will be see you at the West Hills Mall.
Yes, the only thing I would say that, yes, we understand that COVID is around, but then we've taken measures to improve safety at the place. So we are going to be having the temperature guns, we are going to be having vertical buckets all available, and I'm going to ensure that indeed all the safety protocols are observed. And so, yes, we need to be safe in whatever that we do, but shelter is absolutely important. So let's come and let's engage, because it promises to be exciting.
All right. The thing about the clinics that we hold, it gives you, listen, it's open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. If you're there by 10, right after breakfast, you can choose to spend the entire day with us. And our exhibitors love to do the interaction. So all the questions that you have on your mind, it's not enough to just hear them talk about their products on the show. But when you get to the ground, you can see what they are also selling, because they bring the products live right there. And it also comes with a lot of discounts. So we ask that you join us, the West Hills Mall, tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. for the first clinic, this year's Habitat Fair. So we'll see you tomorrow at the West Hills Mall. Thank you, Ernest, for telling us about this year's Habitat Fair, his project lead for the Habitat Fair 2020. There's still show business to come here on our show. Please do stay with us.